You know, you'll see very shortly. Make some noise right now for Roy Glecko!
Hi, everybody. God, it's bright. I can't see you. I'm assuming there's tons of gays in here, right? Okay, I got at least two. I can't see the rest of you, so we'll just assume. Honor system. So, yeah, hi, I'm Roy. My pronouns are he, because I'm ticklish. No, I have to correct an injustice. Pride is not the time to be touching pussy. Okay? You don't say that at a Pride show. You keep doing what you're doing. Okay? God, what do I want to talk to you about? Probably gay stuff, I guess, right? I am, and this is why I'm anti whatever she was trying to tell you. I am a platinum star gay. I get double miles. I've already earned the toaster, and I've never touched the lady parts, like the downstairs area. Also, that's how I refer to them. Every once in a while, when I share that little bit of trivia, some smartass likes to be like, "Oh, you were born though." Yes, thank you. But I was C-section. Yeah, I saw the exit and I was like, come in and get me. I ain't touching that. Policy I hold to. It was a weird thing growing up. Like, I was the only gay in a Catholic family. So I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was an option. I kind of feel like I was the victim of a bait and switch. Because like, little boys, like, we go through this, like, girls are gross. We're all on the same page. And then one day, you wake up, and all of a sudden, there's no meeting, there's no discussion, but girls are the coolest thing since I'll show you mine and you show me yours. It's very unsettling. But my family, I've been with the same guy for 10 years. And yeah, thanks. So I have family members that will still introduce him as my friend, which one of these days I'm going to pull that with like my aunt and uncle who've been married for like 45 years. How's your friend Cheryl? My grandmother actually introduced him as my traveling companion. I think it's 40s code for gay. And it's not just family. Like years ago, I was in a car accident. I saw a shoe sale and I couldn't get over fast. Everybody's fine, but the EMT that was checking me over, asking me questions, make sure I didn't ruin my brain, and stuff like what's today, what year is it, who's the head coach of Penn State, Penn State what? And I was like, I don't know. And this guy looks up from his form like you don't know? I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, we're gonna play this game. Which Golden Girl was in Wicked on Broadway? Now we both feel like idiots. It was Rue McClanahan. What else do I want to tell you about? Oh my God, I had this horrible revelation in the green room with everybody. I think I'm the oldest one on this fucking show. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But like, it's weird aging as a gay man. It's really not an option. No, I'm not saying, I'm just, you know what I'm talking about. Not that you're there yet. It's, you get to a certain age, and to gay men, you might as well be invisible, or like worse, a woman. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'll give you a hint. My first dicks were from MySpace. Some of you were like, what is that? Is that an app? No, that was back when you had to log in and hope no one was on the phone. to find your dicks. I actually came out while I was on the Disney College program, which you can see where I'm going with this. If you're gonna try being gay, Disney is the place to do it. There are fairies everywhere. I wish that I could say my first time was romantic, but it was Florida, so adjust, yeah. This guy, I don't remember his name, I don't remember what he looked like. It was a really romantic kind of setting. We were in his garage on a futon watching the Golden Girls. He leaned over to give me, I guess, a kiss, I don't know, and I blacked out. He didn't drug me. It was just kind of like, you know when you go through like a traumatic experience and your brain's like, oh, shh, you're okay. I just woke up later on the floor and I was kind of moist. I don't know if it was mine or his or somebody from next door. I must have been a great time though because he never called. That's how that works, right? What else do I want to tell you about? Any 90s kids in the room? Thank God. Okay. Any of those 90s kids nerds? Yes. Okay, cool. So the X-Men are back. Yeah. I'm so happy because I don't have to pretend to give a shit about the Avengers anymore. The Guardians of the what? 90s kids know it was Spider-Man and X-Men. That was it. You couldn't pay people to read about the Avengers. But I really identified with the X-Men growing up because I knew there was something different about me, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. I was hoping it was going to be superpowers. Somebody said me too. What superpower would you have had?
Invisible.
Oh, a pervert. So I was growing up. I get Catholic, but I had like kind of a passing familiarity with Catholicism. So I thought superpowers were not like out of the realm of possibility. Like Jesus had superpowers. Walking on water, extra lives, Franzia vision. Like he had it all. So like why couldn't I? So I would ask God every night for superpowers, but then I thought like, well, he's not just going to give them to me. I have to like, put in some work, draw them out of myself, whatever. So I thought, well, let's test it out. Let's try a couple different things. So I'd be sitting at dinner and like focusing so hard on something, trying to move it with my mind, that my parents put me on a fiber supplement. So I thought, well, okay, what if maybe I can walk through walls? That's cool. So I would test it on every door, every wall, everything I came up against. So my parents got me glasses. It's just lucky I didn't try for flight because I think they would have put me in a rubber room. Good times. Yeah. It wasn't until I started dating that I realized what my superpower was. No gag reflex. Just call me Fagnito. Master of Fagnetism. Oh, I'll leave you with one more gay-ass story. People like to ask me all the time what my name is short for, which, like, what would Roy be short for? I like to talk to people and say, what's Roy G. Bev? God has a sense of humor. But, whatever. When I started my gay journey in Florida, one of the first, not the couch thing in the garage, another date. This guy invites me out to dinner. And I'm like, oh, he's so cute. This is going to be great, whatever. I show up to the restaurant, and it's a group dinner. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he's introducing me. He's like, oh, this is my sister. These are our friends. This is my boyfriend, Justin. What? Okay. And he says, everybody, this is Roy. This is the guy Justin and I are going to share tonight. Because it's Justin's birthday. Yeah, weird, but at the same time, I'd never been someone's gift before. It was kind of a nice ego boost. But again, I was 18 years old. I had no idea what to do with one dick, let alone two. So I'm just sitting there. I don't think I ate. I was just like, what do I do? And at one point, the sister tries to bring me in on the conversation. She's like, Roy, that's an interesting name. What's that short for? And I couldn't help myself. I just said, well, it looks like it's about to be short for destroyed. Thanks, everybody. Happy Pride.